Well, howdy there, Internet people. It's Bo again. So, today we're going to talk about what's going on at Twitter and try to explain it to the working class. I have read a number of think pieces over the last few days that have gone to great lengths to explain that it is bizarre or impossible to explain what's happening at Twitter to the working class because they just don't understand and they think it's so strange. Your boss is asking you to show up for work and you say no, and you're already making 125 grand a year. And when you say that to the working class, well, they just don't understand. I also saw the phrase laptop class for the first time. See, I don't know what that is. I'm pretty sure that's just the working class. I would point out that a guy that came out to pour concrete for us was using a laptop. But that idea of the laptop class versus the working class, that seems like an attempt to divide the working class. And if you're doing that, I've got to ask why. I have questions. Because it seems like your actual goal may not be to better the conditions of the working class, but in fact divide them so they can't get better conditions. So, since it is bizarre and impossible to explain what's happening at Twitter to the working class, allow me to give it a shot. You're a framer. You frame houses. You or your boss bid a job. You're going to build ranch-style houses. They're 2,000 square foot each in a subdivision just outside of Atlanta. You build 2 of them, and then the development company gets bought out by somebody else. And you're standing around on Monday looking around, wondering what's going on, because there's no foundation for the next house. And that's when the developer shows up. Says, see, we paid $44 billion, so we've got some changes, and you're just going to have to be super hardcore about this. The new houses, they're going to be 6,000 square feet. They're going to be 3 stories, and they're going to be in Albany, and you're going to get paid the same amount. By the way, we fired like a third of the framers. You're going to do their job too and not get paid any more for it. I mean, we got to make that money back somehow. Use our human capital, I guess. I'm fairly certain that the working class can understand that. And as far as, well, they already make $125K a year, I know, because, us folk that, sound like this, we don't know anything about cost of living differences. We don't have access to the internet. We don't know that gas always costs more in California. We might even have friends who live in California who show up at our houses and be like, what's the mortgage on this? Less than your apartment. These aren't hard concepts. If you are part of the think piece crowd in these magazines, before you talk about what the working class can't understand, maybe talk to the working class. Just because we talk slow doesn't mean we think slow. Anyway, it's just a thought. Y'all have a good day.